Of course, I have more Boston recommendations, so let me share with you my itinerary. We visited in the fall, which I think is the best time of year. And before we start jumping into the places that I visited in Boston, let me share with you that the best way to move around the city is by public transportation. We rode the MBTA subways to almost all our destinations. I would recommend buying a Charlie card, which is a reusable card used to pay for fares on public transit. You can visit the MBTA website to learn more about the Charlie card prices, one-way tickets, round trips, 7-day passes, etc. If you're looking for delicious Asian food, I would recommend Lola 42, which is an Asian fusion restaurant. If you'd like to dine here, whether it's inside, outside, or at the sushi bar, you need to make reservations. If you sit outside, you'll have a beautiful view of the harbor, but we went when it was a little chilly already, so no one was sitting out there. The restaurant inside is just beautiful. They do have a bar, and let me show you what we ate. We had poke nachos, lobster fried rice, and lots of sushi rolls. And let me tell you guys, I am still thinking about all these dishes because the food was so good and fresh. So I would highly recommend you make reservations and visit when you're in Boston. After dinner, we just wanted to go to a rooftop bar, and we found the rooftop at the Envoy. This rooftop bar had panoramic views of the city's skyline and Boston Harbor. We didn't make any reservations to go up there and drink, but if your party is big and you'd like a table, then I would recommend you make those reservations. We also visited Lolita Cocina and Tequila Bar at Fort Point. This Mexican cuisine restaurant does offer an elevated dining experience, and you do need reservations to dine in because it gets pretty packed. They have 2 bars inside, and they are first come, first served. This place was pretty cool because it has a bar, it's a restaurant, and it offers nightlife. And because we visited in the month of October, of course, we had to go to Salem. Salem is only a 35-minute train ride from Boston. I do have a video titled Train to Salem pinned to my profile that talks about everything you need to know if you're taking the train to Salem. But if for some reason it's no longer pinned to my profile, you can always search up Train to Salem Baecay, which is the name of my profile. That's Baecay. We found the permanent Central Perk Coffee House location on Newberry Street in Back Bay. The day we visited wasn't as busy because it was raining, so there was room inside for us to sit, enjoy our lattes and our food. If this is your first time in Boston, I highly recommend you buy tickets to the Boston Tea Party, Ships, and Museum. You'll get to relive American history through a multi-sensory